Good evening. My name is Chibike Chibuchi Divine. I'm in the Department of Organizational Leadership. My takeaway or one of the important things I learned from each courses. The first course I'll be going with is the graduate academic writing. In the graduate academic writing, I was able to discover that there are 5 core foundations, in academic writing. The first one is clear argumentation. Second one is logical organization. The third is objective tone. The fourth is thorough research, and the fifth is academic integrity. Now, these 5 core foundations put together helps, in solving complex, research writing and make them simplified for, students or for any reader to, to get. Then the second course is the spiritual formation. One of the things I learned from the spiritual formation is that it's a process where the Holy Spirit, helps in transforming believers. The core word there is the believer's life, and this believer's life is being transformed. The character is changed. You are kind of renewed, from the state of where you are, and you are being transformed into the marvelous light of Jesus Christ. What it means essentially is that you are being transformed, you are being renewed, and you are now like Christ. You now have the image of God in you. It is also grounded in the scriptures and in your spiritual practices. The next course is Introduction to Speech. Introduction to Speech helps equip us with our competence. The competence to recognize complex and difficult ideas, and it also fosters confidence in public speaking. Now, this helps us in public gatherings. There are elements of speech, speech communications, and when you are addressing the public, there is a speaker, there is the message that you are being sending forth, there is a channel or a means of communicating. Now you have the listeners who you are inculcating this message to. There is a feedback from this, from the listeners. There must be feedback from the listeners. Then they have the